Thank you, Brian. Our following contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds as the gorgeous Reagan introduces this first round, presented by Albertson Construction, LLC. Remember, at Albertson Construction, we get high so you don't have to.
Great business model.
And finding out of the blue corner, this mixed martial arts
is something off the Joe Dirt movie. I can't think of what it was.
1.5 pounds, representing the Scrap Shack. And fighting out of Clinton, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Schoenfeld. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this fighter weighing at 223 pounds, proudly representing Elite Edge MMA and fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Sheldon, the Cutman Rodriguez.
The Cutman.
Heavyweight match, Bruce Allen.
Hope he doesn't plan on throwing no elbows.
Better go to Nebraska, huh?
Yeah.
I've seen they just got approved for bare knuckle boxing as well.
Yeah. And Iowa, I've talked to the commissioner. She's totally fine with it in Iowa as long as a couple other things get done.
Filling out process here between Sheldon.
Ooh,
nice body
heavy
kick.
body kick by Rodriguez. Keep the elbows in. Looks like Rodriguez is looking for a big overhand right. There it is.
When you get into fights at these higher weights, man, it really comes down to one shot will finish.
Big time.
And if not, it'll really kind of. A lot of times you see people breaking the spirit of their opponent. Sheldon Rodriguez came to fight, man.
Yeah, Rodriguez definitely is into this. Inside kicks are starting to land.
I thought somebody got poked in the eye.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see it. I mean, these guys are fighting with their hands open. Ooh,
nice knee to the body.
Lead knee.
Sheldon Rodriguez is not planning on winning a decision tonight.
I could agree with that.
Got him in the huevos.
Nutshot gallery tonight.
Los huevos no vale. Rodriguez, no puedo. You can't do that.
You know,
I was inadvertent. I think that he was trying to hit that snap kick to the body.
He's been using those front snap kicks and landing most of them. But as a fighter, you're in charge of your tools. You got to make sure they go where they're supposed to go.
100%. I remember when I fought Anthony Smith for Bellator. That was one of the worst things that had ever happened to me in a fight. He landed like 4 of those snap kicks to my midsection. After the first one, dude, I was like, I do not want any more of those. And they didn't get us.
Yeah, Darren Cruikshank, when he was in the UFC, he was a monster at those. He would just snap them with such accuracy.
It's an extremely effective strike.
It is. And I like it. A lot of people are doing push kicks, you know, and it's like, if you want to be in your opponent's face being active, don't push them away. That's another option.
Yep.
But I've also seen someone break their foot kicking an elbow that way. All right, the fight started again.
I tell you one thing, I do not miss feeling like I've had a car accident after fighting.
I mean, I kind of miss it a little bit sometimes. You know, after COVID, I'd take one of those.
Sure.
You know, Rodriguez has really been using his jab a lot. That's something you don't see with many amateur fighters anymore. He's really using the jab.
Them leg kicks are going to pay dividends later for Dylan Schoenfeld if he keeps them up. Try to throw that kick without stepping out.
Rodriguez is keeping Dylan Schoenfeld on his back foot most of this fight. I'm surprised he didn't finish pushing to the cage there.
I agree.
Rodriguez back to his snap kicks up the middle. Inside kicks.
Nice leg kick, man. I tell you what,
fine.
Dylan Schoenfeld's leg kicks are going to pay off later. Yeah, right now we're already seeing effective, and Dylan sees it as well.
You know, and if Rodriguez really wanted to put it into that, I mean, Dylan's super telegraphing those kicks. He could take one and sit down on it and give him one right down the middle.
Absolutely. Straight right hand, best defense to a leg kick.
Last 10 seconds, and these fighters are tangled up by the ring. Ooh, big knee right before the bell by Rodriguez.
Yep.
Okay, that definitely was not, okay.
I don't know what happened right there.
I don't know if he's saying an eye poke, I can't see.
But I do know that I don't want to see this fight end right now because this is going to be very interesting after the leg kicks that Dylan Schoenfeld put in earlier in the fight.
I would get up and go to my corner and let my cornerman take care of me if I was Dylan. He's sitting in his opponent's corner.
We need some clarification here. Was that the end of the round? Or? Yeah. Yep, that's the end of the round.
Oh, I didn't realize they didn't think that was the end of the round. Usually that's what the buzzer's
Or maybe
for.
he's calling in the doctor.
Yeah, hopefully Dylan can get through this. I really would like to see a second round with this one.
Especially after landing those leg kicks early, man.
Yeah, those back leg kicks. Rodriguez looks like he's ready to go 100% for the second round. Oh, he's claiming there was an eye poke. This could have happened. They were tangled up.
It's an unfortunate part of fighting in mixed martial arts.
Rodriguez
He does not want to take those leg kicks anymore.
blast double from Rodriguez.
Wasn't it? I've seen Jake Bauer in the corner of Rodriguez, so I don't expect him to be any kind of a slouch on the ground.
Sure.
And Dylan Schoenfeld as well, man. I mean, he's been around this sport for so long. He's gonna know what to do here, unless his spirit has been broken.
He's going for a leg lock.
Trying to chase that ankle lock.
I think the bigger issue he needs to focus on is fixing the situation he's in right now.
Yeah, he needs to sit up and get a left underhook, get up onto his side, create a scramble.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Push back.
Sit up.
You know, the cage is maybe a foot behind him. That could be a good backboard for him to kind of work his way up. It's super hard to work your way up in the middle of the cage. Your opponent just brings you right back down.
Or you can create a sweep off of sitting up with that underhook as well.
And he could honestly shrimp out and maybe get onto an elbow right here.
One thing that is good for Dylan Schoenfeld in this position is he's slowed down the raining blows that were coming right there at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, Rodriguez is 100% winning the round. I mean, that's one thing he's got in the bank, but I would hate to see...
You can't let him get that separation. Once somebody gets that separation, it's just make it rain.
Yeah, Rodriguez is just standing above him, pounding down now.
Yeah, you need to be throwing up kicks. It almost looked like he's chasing an X guard there.
So far, this round's been all Rodriguez. He's in a half guard position right now. Dylan Schoenfeld still looking for that leg lock.
I truly believe that Rodriguez took that fight to the ground right away because of those leg kicks that Schoenfeld landed in the first round, man.
That very well could be. I mean, that would be the one thing I said that Schoenfeld had going for him that round. It's getting to the point now, if he keeps punching here, Dylan's not going to be able to defend himself.
Oh, there he's
Ooh.
going for his leg lock. You can't turn that way, though.
You gotta get off the leg you're trying to tap. He needs to roll it the other way. He would have a great angle if he would roll to his left. There he goes.
Slipped it.
I thought it snapped. Dylan, hold on to this ankle lock. We have to go and run out of time.
Switches to an inverted heel hook. Just ran out of time. Slipped off of it.
Dylan is still on his knees. now he's finally walking back to the corner.
I'm telling you right now, Rodriguez's legs are not feeling good right now, man.
No, and I don't think
that Schoenfeld is aware of how much damage he's done.
I don't think Dylan's tank feels that great either. So I mean, you know, fighting off your back the whole round. I mean, for whatever reason it paid dividends. You know, he can go out there and probably do what he wants on the feet with Schoenfeld now.
Right. When do we go to intermission?
After 6.
All right, we're getting ready to start this third round.
Third and final round.
The fight is over. It's been waved off. Rodriguez is the winner.
I think he broke his spirit, man.
Yep, I don't think Dylan Schoenfeld can continue.
I mean, that was a good fight. I was really looking forward to seeing that third round. That was going to be a defining factor in this fight for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is over as a verbal submission. The fighter cannot answer the call to the third round bell. Therefore, your winner, Sheldon the Cutman Rodriguez. All right, I'm here with our winner, Sheldon Rodriguez, the cut man from Brooklyn, New York. Very, very tough contest, a lot of energy between you guys. Talk about the fight here tonight and your performance.
I have to thank Elite Edge, I train every single day over there. They made me into the monster I am right now. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well, you were able to control the fight for the most part.
Gotta say about
weird thing with the logo early in the first round. Take us through your thought process as that went down.
Yeah, I was trying to keep my composure in the first round. My first time ever being in here, going against somebody that has 12 fights under their belt, so.
Well,
I feel like I did a pretty damn good job right now.
absolutely. He couldn't even come out for the third round. You wore him out. I know you've got a lot of folks you probably want to thank.
Yes, sir. I want to thank all my family in New York for watching me. I love you guys. You guys are always in my prayer. I want to thank my mom for coming out here. I want to thank my girlfriend. I want to thank my little brother. He pushes me to become the better person every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at the end of round number 2, Sheldon the Cutman Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was a great performance. That guy came out and brought it to Schoenfeld tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. I think he's got a lot of potential.
I think that if he would answer those leg kicks with stepping in and hitting him with that straight right hand, I think that's definitely going to deter his opponent from trying to land those anymore.